All right. Good morning, everyone. We have a quick 30-minute workout, and we'll just start with a little bit of an intention work. So I ask you to come down and sit like I'm sitting in easy pose. You can have music on your phone. You can just go to Spotify and select workout music or anything like that, or a playlist you might have on hand and have that playing lightly, and then let's begin. So we'll sit in our easy pose. Maybe blink those eyes shut and then reach your head towards the ceiling. Really engage your core, improve that posture, and then relax those shoulders down your back. Maybe roll those shoulders a few times just to loosen them up, just to notice how tight you're sitting up in those areas. And let's just breathe. We'll take 3 breaths here to kick off class. And as we take these 3 breaths, I give you the intention of abundance. So as you inhale through your nose, fill yourself with all that positivity, thinking of the abundance awaiting you, coming towards you today, this week, this summer, this year. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. As you exhale, let go of any of those fears or hesitations that you're holding yourself back from. Let's inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's take one more breath like that before we bring movement into our body. Inhale through your nose. Thinking of all those great things. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. I now invite you to bring your palms towards your mat. We'll go right into a tabletop position. Really gentle warm up. We're going to do some front and back body extensions with our cat-cow. So go ahead, dip your belly gaze up. Feel that curve in your lower back. Inhale, navel towards your spine. Bring your gaze between your knees. 2 more, dip your belly gaze up. Inhale, navel towards your spine, dome your back. Coming to that neutral tabletop position, pancake your palms down to your mat, curl your toes under, and then begin to let those knees hover. Let's start to bring some heat into the body, some warmth into the body with a bear plank. So you have a perfect tabletop position with your knees hovering, your belly buttons engaged towards your back. Keep holding for 5, just 4. Here we go, 3, just 2, and 1. Bring those knees back down to the mat, uncurl those toes. On your inhale here, sweep that right arm forward, kick your left leg back, and really find that balance. Again, engage your core, bring your belly button towards your spine. Make sure your hips are squared to your mat. And let's bring our elbow towards our knee, kiss that knee towards your elbow, and then extend. Bring it in again for 3, and extend. Fight for that balance. Here we go, 2, and extend. Last one, 1, and extend. Plant everything on down. Go ahead, same thing, other side. Right leg goes back, left arm goes forward. Really find that balance, extend those limbs. And let's bring that elbow towards your knee and extend. Here we go for 3, extend. Bring your knee towards your elbow for 2, extend. Last one, extend. Nice work. Come back to your tabletop position. Take any little movements you might need. Curl those toes under and meet me in your downward facing dog. So bring those hips high towards the ceiling. Try to melt those heels down towards your mat. And maybe pedal one leg out at a time. Feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings down to your calves. Hold here for 3. Keep pedaling. Just for 2 and 1. Go ahead, walk your feet forward. Meet me in a forward fold. Forward fold is bringing your chest close towards those thighs. Bring your hands towards each elbow and sway left and right. Swaying left and right, loosening up. And then sweep those arms up, reach for your ceiling, extend, feel your energy and your length. Bring those hands behind your head in prisoner. And we're just going to end this warm up with a few good morning bows. Inhale here, hinge forward. Bring that chest down towards the floor, parallel to the floor. Inhale high. Exhale, come forward. Inhale high. 2 more. Exhale, come forward. Hinge those hips far back. Feel that stretch. Come high. Last one. Here we go. Come forward. And high. Okay. I'm going to start my timer. We're going to do some timed blocks. Let's see here. I have 10 moves for us. We're going to go through this 2 to 3 times, and we're going to go about 45 seconds. So Go ahead, grab water, grab a towel if you don't have those nearby. Make sure you have some music to help you along. So we're gonna first begin. Here's the 10 moves. I'll explain them. We're gonna do push-ups, we'll do squats, we'll do plank shoulder taps, glute bridges, mountain climbers, tricep dips, bicycle crunches, lunges, side planks, and that will wrap us up. And then we'll have a nice cool down. So we have 10 moves, 45 seconds each. And let's begin with push-ups. With your push-ups, I will give you options and modifications. You can do it from as basic of a tabletop position, pushing up from here, or come to that full plank, knees up or knees down, and push up. You want to have your hands spread out. You want those thumbs right beneath your nipples, going up and down. You want to exhale when you go away. So let's begin here with our push-ups in 10 seconds, then I'll talk you through our squats. Here we go. We have 5. Get into your push-up position, whether it's on your toes or on your knees, and let's begin. Here we go. Push-ups for 45 seconds. Take your time. Don't sprint through this. We're here for 45 seconds. So it's quite a bit of time that you'll feel the work. We're 10 seconds in. Keep working hard. Fight for that form. Exhale when you press away. We have 20 seconds left. We'll have a quick little break as I describe the squat position next. We have less than 15. Nice work, everyone. As I train you from my kitchen this morning, here we go. 5, just 4, just 3. Get one more in, 2 and 1. Go ahead, stand on up. Get ready for that squat position. With our squats, you want your toes pointed forward. You want your feet a little more than hip width distance apart. You can bring those hands in prayer, or you can keep them on your hips, wherever feels best for you. I'm going to take my hands in prayer. We'll begin here in 5 seconds. When you go down into your squat, you're going to imagine you're sitting in an imaginary chair, weight in your heels, press through your heels, and stand up. So let's begin here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down and up. The lower you go, the harder it can be. You want to drive those knees over your toes. Again, press through those heels. The entire time your core is engaged. We have less than 30 seconds here. I'm already feeling warm. I hope you are too. Continue to think of that intention I kicked us off with today. Just being observant of the abundance, the gratefulness, the great things in your life today, and what more is coming. We have 10 seconds. Here we go. 6, slow count, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back down to our mat. We're gonna come back down to our mat. We're gonna do a plank shoulder tap. We'll get started here in 5 seconds. Grab water if you need it. Keep up the good work. I know you're working hard as you watch this. And let's begin. Here we go, high plank. Feet have a nice base, and we're tapping shoulders. As you do this, try to really lock those hips in. Try to move as little as possible. I know you might be checking my position, but gaze down at your mat as you reach that hand to opposite shoulder. We tap. Don't forget to breathe. We're flipping it over on our glutes here next. Nice work, everyone. We have 15 seconds. Keep steady, keep strong. Here we go. You have a break coming for 10 seconds in 5, in 4, just 3. Here's 2 and 1. Come on down. We're going into a glute bridge. I'll turn myself around. So in a glute bridge, you're gonna roll down to your back. You're gonna bring those heels close towards your shoulders. Walking those legs in. I'm gonna check for our time. We'll get started here in 5 seconds. Lift those hips high towards the ceiling. Ooh, flex those, engage those glutes. And let's begin. Come on down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze. At home, if you have extra dumbbells, you can put those dumbbells on your hips, or you can just continue with body weight. That's today's workout. When there's body weight, it tends to be a little more cardio. It tends to be a little more endurance. Next up, we have our mountain climbers, but keep with these glute bridges. Nice work. 15 more seconds for glute bridges. Today's workout is quick. Hopefully it's something you can use this recording to squeeze into your workday. Here we go for 5. Flip it over 4. Just 3 and 2 and 1. Woo. Go ahead, flip it over. We're headed on to mountain climbers here next. How are we feeling? All right, go ahead, grab a sip of water. I'll do the same. All right, I'm gonna get us started here in 10 seconds. So mountain climbers, it's that plank position, and we're gonna drive our knees to opposite elbows. It's a quick move. We'll slow it down here next. So let's begin here in 3, 2, and 1, mountain climb. So you can take this fast or slow. You wanna keep your gaze down between your thumbs. Find a pace you can embrace. Nice work, everyone. 30 seconds to go. Keep working, fight for it. I feel tired. I'm sure you do too. It's a short workout. Hang with me. You've got this. 15 more seconds. Here we go. 10. We've got this, we've got this, we got this. Here we go, 5 and 4. Hang with me. 2 and 1. That one was hard. Okay, we are going on to tricep dips. So tricep dips, you could use a chair. We're in kitchens, we're in our houses, behind you, or assuming we're all on a mat, our fingers are forward. We're walking those feet in as close as possible. You're gonna keep your elbows close. We're gonna bend, extend, bend, extend. All right, so let's get started here in 5 seconds. Come on up and let's go. 45 seconds here. Bring your heart rate down from those mountain climbers. They were tough. Breathe. We'll have a nice, quick, and gentle cool down today. We'll have a moment in Savasana. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Here we go. We have 15 more seconds. Whew. I'm sweating. Are you sweating? I hope so. Keep working. My timer went out. Keep working, keep working. Here we go. We have 3, just 2, and 1. All right, next up, we have bicycle crunches. So I'm gonna turn myself around so you can get a better view, so you're not just looking at my feet and booty. So we're gonna come back down on our backs. After this, we're gonna come up for lunges. So we have 10 more seconds. Take this little break. But crunches is we're just taking elbow to opposite knee. Have those legs go up and out at an angle so you don't get too much into these hips, especially if they're tight. You just want to drive the legs forward. And if they're crunchy, if they're tight, you can go more so at an angle. All right. Let's get started here in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. We are almost halfway done with class already. Breathe, breathe. Crunch, crunch. Reach, reach. We have less than 20 seconds left. Keep working. Here we go. Slow count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Let's come on up. We're gonna go into alternating reverse lunges here next. Reverse lunges are gentler on the knees. If you'd like, you can take these forward lunges, but overall, we are going to go into reverse lunges. Let me get my timer alive again. We'll begin here in 10 seconds, standing on up. Roll those shoulders down your back, engage your core. Bring those hands to prayer. Let's begin. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Drive that right leg back. Tap your knee towards the earth or bring it low. and then alternate to the other leg. Every time you stand up, reach your crown tall towards the ceiling and think about your core, your belly button holding something. You want to engage, protecting your back, protecting your body, protecting your balance. Bring that heart rate down. Nice work, Abby. Here we go. We have 15. Take your time. You can move this faster. You can move this slower. You do not have to go at my pace. Here we go. We have 5 more. 2 and 1. Nice work, everyone. All right. We're bringing in the challenge. We're going to go into side planks. So side planks, catch your breath. I will describe. So side planks can be on our forearms. My feet are staggered. You can have that front leg in front of you. This is still hard. You can also have the knee down and be here. So your legs floating just to create that little extra work. So think about what side plank you want to do. We'll get started here in 10 seconds. So I think I'm going to try to start with a challenge for myself this first block. I'm going to come all the way up. Go ahead, pop into your position, whichever it is, and let's begin. So as you're in your side plank, it can be on your forearm or arm, and try to keep these hips stacked. Keep your core engaged and breathe through it. Breathe. Take your mind somewhere else. We've got this. We have less than 20 seconds. We're at 15. I'm sweating. Here we go. 8. Well, those hips want to fall. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's try to do the same thing on the other side. All right, let's get in position. We'll begin here in 8 seconds. Whew, that was a good challenge. Here we go. Pop up in position if you're not already. Somehow already, this side feels already easier. Our bodies are not exactly the same on each side. Our strength is a little different. I always reference soccer was my sport, and I feel like my body, my obliques, my right side is definitely still stronger. Get those hips up, find that position. You can bring that arm up. Here you go, you have 15. We're gonna take a break here next, grabbing water, and less than 10. Keep holding. Cypher, get those hips up. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Come on down, grab water. That was it. All right, so we're gonna do that one more time. And then we're gonna wrap up with a gentle little stretch and call it a day. I might add a little flavor into the second set, but 10 moves isn't hard. I went on vacation recently. My sister-in-law was like, give me a workout on the beach. And I basically came up with moves like this. And I said, okay, let's just do 50 of everything. And it actually was wonderful. It was quick. It was hard. You know, hard workouts don't have to be long workouts. We can fit these in when we can with our busy schedule, our busy lives. All right, so we're going to begin with these push-ups. Let's get started here in 10 seconds. Get into position. Again, push-ups can be on your knees or on your toes. Let's begin here in 5. We're going another 45 seconds right here. This is it. And begin. Here we go. Exhale when you push away. Nice work. As you think about abundance for the day, my big focus, my big goal today is to hit my hydration and to hit my hydration early on. I feel so much better when I drink a lot. Here we go, less than 20. Here we go, 10. Push for it. Standing up for squats here next in 5. Oh, here we go, stand up. I felt that. I bet you did too. Whew, loosen up in that body. Let's begin here in 5 seconds or so. Root down in your feet, bring those hands in prayer. Let's go back into that squat and begin. Whew. You can bring some arm movement in. You can keep your arms still. You could also take some weights, turning this into biceps or hammer curls. But nonetheless, I want you to sink your hips low. I want you to press in those heels. Nice work. We have 20 seconds or so. My timer keeps wanting to go out, so I'm going to convert to my watch here. Here we go. We have 10 seconds. Keep fighting. Keep working. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next up, we're back down to those plank shoulder taps. Whew. All right, let's get in position here in 3, 2, and 1. Plank shoulder taps. Have a nice base with those feet, holding you steady. We're going into glute bridges next. Go at a pace you can embrace. We have less than 30 to go. Lock in those lower obliques. Nice work, nice work, nice work. Crush it today. 15. Breathe. Here we go. And 5. Just 4. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. Drop to those knees. Breathe. Okay, we're going to go into glute bridges. If your glute bridges felt easy, I invite you to do one leg at a time. So, as I catch my breath, we're going to come into that glute position. I will cue us to convert halfway through. If you want to take this single leg glute bridge, you want to keep your hips straight. You don't want them tilting. And you can go up and down one leg at a time. So I'm taking a look here. We're going to begin in 10 seconds. Get further down on my mat. I'm sliding up. Bring those heels towards your shoulders. Lift one leg up. If you want to take this challenge, a single leg, let's go. So we'll be here for about 20 seconds or so. And then we'll switch to the other side. Otherwise, both feet are on your mat and you're lifting and lowering. Exhale as you drive that left foot into the earth. Here we go. We're going to rotate it out in 5 and 4, just 3 and 2 and 1. If you're doing a single leg, switch legs here quickly. Transition fast. We have 15 seconds left. Lift and lower. Even though we are not using weights, we are doing plenty of strength training. Here we go. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Breathe. All right. I feel like the move of the day is right here. It was tough. We're going to begin here in 5 seconds. We're going to do those mountain climbers. Let's begin here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get this over with. As I'm looking at my list here, I know it's early. I feel like I skipped those tricep dips. We got those next. Keep fighting for this here. We have 20 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. Less than 15. Here we go. Less than 10. Oh, and 5. Just 4. 3, 2, and 1. All right, forgive me. I'm blanking if we did these tricep dips. I know I talked about them, but I don't know if we actually did them. But we're bringing those fingers towards our glutes, our heels close in. We're going to do tricep dips. We're going to begin here in 3 seconds. Lift those hips up, and let's begin. Bend and extend. Yeah, we did these. My muscle memory is coming back. Bring your heart rate down. Try to keep those elbows close together as you bend and extend, going back, not chicken wings. We have 15 seconds. We're almost done today. You're doing awesome. Keep going. I've lost my time. It turned dark. We have 5, just 4, and 3, just 2, and 1. Well done. All right, catch your breath. We're going into bicycle crunches here next. I'm gonna grab a sweat towel. I actually keep them for my workouts in the kitchen, which is handy. I bring you today in my kitchen because it has the best lighting and it has a lot of good space to help demo these moves. So we're going into bicycle crunches next. We're gonna begin here in 6 seconds. Come down on your back. Let's begin. Crunch side to side. Make sure your props are out of the way. Perfect that form. Melt your lower back down onto your mat. Reach those elbows. Do not pull on your head, straining the neck. Keep working. We have 10 seconds. Here we go for 5, just 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Let's transition into our next move. From those bicycles, we're gonna go into our lunges. We're gonna do alternating reverse lunges. Coming on up quickly. Let's begin here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice job. Try to reach that knee back. Have your toes pointed forward. Go as low as feels good. Lower isn't better. The challenge is there for you. Don't push yourself too far. I'm not here to spot your moves, protect your joints, but reverse lunges are more gentle on the body than forward. As you do this, try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Here we go. We just have 5 and 4, just 3, 2, and 1. Grab water. So we're gonna finish class off with these side planks. These side planks are next. I found them hard. All right. Let's get into our positions. We're gonna begin here in 5 seconds. Side plank, line it up. Pop it up when you're ready. Here we go. I'm starting with my easier side. And breathe. Really get those hips up. "25 seconds. Here we go, less than 20. Quick transition right to the other side in 10. Finish this workout with me with our last move. Rotate in 5, here's 4, here's 3, 2, and 1, rotate. Go ahead, transition. I'm gonna bring my clock with me to keep us on cue. Go ahead, pop it up in position if you haven't already, and let's begin. It's sweating good. I hope you have a sweat angel on your mat from your crunches. I hope you feel it now, feeling your body detox, feeling your body entirely. We have 15 seconds. Fight for it, fight with me. We have less than 10. Breathe. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop on down, reach those fingers forward. Sit your hips back. Meet me in child's pose. Sit back deep into those hips. Maybe wiggle side to side, loosen it up. Now I'm going to keep our workout short and sweet so you can plug this in whenever you can. Use it in the future if you're here with me. And if you're watching the recording, I hope you can use this again. But let's just come back to that easy pose. But this time, first taking a little quick butterfly stretch. Soles of your feet together. Bring those heels towards your tailbone. Reach your crown taller. Melt your chest forward, pull. And then when you're ready, let's go back into that easy pose. Crossing those legs. Finding that posture, rolling those shoulders down your back. Blink your eyes shut. And let's finish class with 3 breaths. In through your nose, appreciating all your hard work. Exhale, let it go. Inhale all the abundance in love, success, progress, growth. Exhale, let it go. Last breath in. Inhale through your nose, believe in yourself. Get out of your own way. Exhale, breathe. All right, my friends, that is our workout for today. I'm going to stop this recording. I try to do this monthly. I hope you can join me next time. Thank you for being here.